How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Monarch Melee, a game where you mustered your way up to fight, up to kingly status. I have no idea what I just said. In this game, you're basically, it's a boss rush game. You beat them all up and take the crown. This is, of course, a Game Jolt title, and there's really not much else I can do. So let's get started. Let's see what this game has to offer. Other than death, I mean. Alright. Ooh, it's got, oh geez, Isaac controls. Not against it. Not against it, because those Isaac controls are good controls. Oh my god, remarkably large bear. I'm glad they got the remarkably part right. Oh my gosh. I wanted to talk about things while I did this episode, by the way. One of the points I wanted to touch upon is how much I do. Oh my gosh, how much I do appreciate the Crown Fang Wolf, spawn of Lupa or Lupe. I'm glad they all take or share groins. They do not share groins. That is not what I wanted to say. Share group damage. Thankfully, it looks like they can die one at a time rather than as a whole. But a thing I wanted to talk about was how much I appreciate the new YouTuber feature, which is the copyright check. Because lately, on the Game Jolt games anyway, I've been getting a lot of, copyright problems, or rather issues. I don't get, a strike, but it makes it so that I'm kept from, it keeps me from getting said strikes. Which I really enjoy. I don't know if I can kill that guy. I think I just when in oh jeezums. When in doubt, just go for the biggest guy. Oh yeah, I can see how this strategy of mine is not gonna work out, because this is at one point it's just gonna turn into chaos. I don't even know if I can kill this guy. Ow! I might. Yep, I'm dead. Damn it! Oh, that's good. At least my place is safe, so I do appreciate that. So I don't know if he just kind of spawns things the farther along the fight you get, which does. Okay, I see. It does do that actually. Well, that's my question answered. Now all I gotta do is just not die. I got one hit left, but so does he, in the form of like fudge. I was doing so well too. Anyway, the thing I was talking about is that it's really nice, that thing, and I don't know if I can keep talking at this juncture. Oh boy, I'm glad that honestly, having seen that, oh geez, and realizing just how easy it would have been to implement that in the past. I wish they had done that before, because I mean, copyright strikes are a problem. And it's just, I don't know. I wish they had that sooner. Not that I have a copyright strike or anything. It's just, in general, like, a lot of people struggle with copyright strikes sometimes. But, like, YouTube is improving. It's doing the opposite most of the time. But at least now, it's a move in the right direction, which I imagine a lot of people do appreciate the ability to talk when in high stress is an ability I myself wish I had, but oh my gosh, I did it! Okay, almost through with the game, everybody. Kellogg's, beautiful cereal. As you can see, this is actually where the vast majority of the cereal derives from. Actually, this is the source. People usually are sent here by the company to collect his delicious cereal bits, and that is the technical term. Cereal bits is what you eat in the morning and what you will eat at night should you be out of food. I don't recommend eating nothing but cereal, because I mean that's just really unhealthy. The body needs great variety. What am I even talking about? See, this is what happens when I don't want to die. I can't die. I refuse to die. No! Oh my gosh, that would have been so cheap. Oh, bulwark of the king. For those of you who do not know, a bulwark is a shield. Oh, this is a problem. Oh! I forget that I can dodge. Ow. Not that it's going to do me any good when I can't even move. What are you doing? You're getting a little too crazy on those ham beats, man. Oh my god. I'm glad that I'm doing well now that I have no health whatsoever left. You know, it's just, it always happens, no matter what game I'm on. And you can check, because I record all of the games I play most of the time, and you can see what happens. This is not the first time that it's happened to me either. It's just, every time. It's always just the last hit where I actually start... Ah, okay. See what I mean? It's always the last hit. I don't know why. I can actually kill these shadows, so... Ah! I move towards it. Another thing that I do a lot is instead of trying to dodge the damage, I go towards the damage, which, I mean, you know, hey, what can I say? I'm a brave guy. I'm just that kind of brave person. I'm also really freaking stupid for doing that. Okay, I think it would behoove me to concentrate solely on the guy and dodge all the other attacks. You know, it behooves me up until it doesn't. I might not be able to beat this guy. It's a short game, so you know I'm really getting more out of it than I would have. Oh my gosh, expected to do so of me. I have lost all ability to make coherent thought processings are not my friend right now, because it would be very obvious for one to see that I am struggling to speak. Somebody help me. My ability to talk has been greatly I'm fine, actually. Alright, cool. What can I say? It's all that skill, you know. All the training I've done in the past, it all kind of just... Oh, no! Oh, it's always the last bit of health, and I hate it. I don't like it. I don't do this on purpose. Oh my gosh. Come on, just beat him up, 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 just beat him up. If I just concentrate on him, I'll be fine. Yes! Okay. Woo, boy. The king is last, and then I shall take your place. Rex, the 12th golden king. Jeez. Oh! Dude, I get it, man. You got money. You don't gotta do so much. Actually, I think this guy's... Oh! Okay, I was about to say, I think this guy's a lot easier, but, the game very hastily humbled my opinion. Oh! Admittedly, his attacks are a lot less cheap, but he's got much money and a great source of it. I can only imagine that this is why I'm after him. He probably took my golden sword and added it to his collection, or rather, he took my gold and melted it into very fancy looking swords, which, I mean, that is a worthwhile investment if I'm being honest. If I had gold, I'd probably do that, but, or enough gold to do so, but I don't know, I probably wouldn't waste it on swords. Not that, you know, swords are a waste. What the hell? What? Okay, I can, is every boss eventually gonna show up? Then again, that's the knight. It makes sense that the knight would show up to, you know, guard the king. As he is the king, the knight's bulwark, the king's bulwark would show up. Oh, look, the thing is not as big. Oh, so it increases in size as time goes on. Either that or the game broke. It's kind of hard to tell what happens sometimes, you know. My little daggers, Will. You may have infinite swords, but I have infinite daggers. For better or for worse, we'll see which one is better. The thing about attacks like that is that they're only as deadly as much as you move. So, for this one, for example, so long as I move slowly, or, you know, if I have the ability to do so, you want to move slowly with continuous attacks like that, because then the damage cone is much smaller. The less you move. Ah! Okay, that is bad if you don't move. Okay, I understand my mistake. My mistake was that I'm stupid and have no ability to do anything anymore! I was right there. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game. I don't know if I want to finish this game. This guy's actually tough. It's not that he's tough, it's just that I'm really bad at games. I think is the issue here. Then again, his abilities are entirely fair and very beatable. So long as I have the brain power and thought process to not only finish the fight, but speak while doing so. Which, if you've ever tried doing that, is like, it's not like rubbing your head and patting your back, because that's easy. Unlike saying it, because apparently that's the challenge. It's not actually doing it; it's just saying it right. That's a lot easier than this. This requires two actions. You know, I gotta keep in mind, because I not only am I trying to survive this onslaught of attacks, I'm trying to speak coherent thoughts into your guys' ears, which is usually not so hard. You know, I mean, people do it all the time. It's just, usually people just call it, you know, what it is, which is talking continuously for a bit of time. And, you know, it's just sharing your inner thoughts and inner monologue. And I used to be good at that, but over time, you know, people kept telling me that I should just stop talking because, you know, it bothers them. And I was like, all right, I'll stay quiet. Ow! So for a large amount of time, I just kind of stayed quiet and obeyed what people told me to do. And now, ever since then, I have been kind of introverted as to my ability to speak, and hence why I am struggling so much with this whole, you know, trying not to die and speaking and dodging at the same time. I mean, admittedly, it is a lot of things to do, and it really puts to good exercise your ability to multitask, you know, which is an important ability, admittedly. I mean, down the road, you know, as you get older, you grow to appreciate the ability quite a bit. And I mean, I can't imagine what life would be like if I were not able to do such as the thing that I can't do. I mean, I can't imagine it because I don't have to imagine it. I'm just plain bad at talking and playing at the same time, and you can tell because every time I try to do that, it's just usually it's just bullshit that comes out of my mouth, and people don't usually like seeing poop come out of people's mouths. It's gross. It's just nasty, you know. Like, you don't want to see that stuff. You want to see good stuff coming out of their mouth. You want to see talent. You want to see things that make you laugh, things that make sense. But sometimes, you know, for the less fortunate, such as I, speaking goodly, is not something that comes oh so naturally. It's just unfortunate how that works, because I want to talk well, you know, admittedly. It's just something it's just something I want to do. Another thing I want to do is, you know, finish this episode in a timely manner, which I suppose is just not going to happen. On the plus side, me talking so fervently is going to make this easier to edit. On the downside, if I don't make a lot of progress soon, I am going to have to edit more. I wonder if I should just restart if I take damage early on, because it seems to me like the beginning of this fight should not hurt. Should not be that hard, or, you know, I should not be taking damage, or not nearly as much as I'm dead. No! Okay, this is a really good run. Although, that being said, when it was a really good run, it was because I wasn't talking. So now I wonder if I can keep this up now that I'm talking, which it doesn't look like it. I'm dead. Alright, well, if you guys want to check this game out, it is down in the description. I don't think I'm going to get through this guy.